Hey everybody, how you doing? This is Barry. This Sith Lord is a metalhead. Hope everybody's doing good on today, Sunday, August 15th. I gotta get my dates correct. Alright. Well, this right here is gonna be my spoiler review of the Suicide Squad. James Gunn Suicide Squad. I got to go to the movies to see it. And also, I got to finally got to watch the 3 episodes of season 3 of the Titans. And okay, let's just start off with the Suicide Squad. Okay, first and foremost, I want to say this: I am a purist and a loyalist of going to a movie theater to experience a good movie. Okay, I get the whole thing of trying to save a little money and streaming looks like the thing of the future and so on, but you know, nothing takes away sitting in the theater, big ass screen, you know, you get yourself that good movie theater popcorn and you know, and enjoy it. And let me tell you, I got to go to the Alamo movie theater here in Yonkers. They reopened on August 13th. And I was talking to one of the workers in there, and I said, "Yo, how was your guys' open?" I didn't go on the opening. I went the next day, which was yesterday. He said it was completely packed. All right, people clamored up in there. Whatever money that the Suicide Squad didn't make on the first weekend of release, I'm sure they made it in the Alamo theaters that opened up on the 13th. You know, it was great. It was great to go in there, sit down, order your food, have them come and bring it to you, and you know, enjoy the previews, and it was great. Now, as far as the movie goes, yeah, that movie is fantastic, man. Fantastic movie. I mean, you know, right in the very beginning, you know, where you know where Amanda Waller's already getting everybody together, and you know, through the little rejects on one side, through the main ones on the other side. I thought that was cool. But yeah, it was great. James Gunn did a phenomenal job making this movie. I'm already looking forward to, you know, whatever little spin-offs they do from this. I know there's going to be a spin-off with John Cena's character, considering what happened at the end. There was a few what the fuck moments where, you know, besides the blood and gore and everything was fantastic. I mean, look, it was something. This was the violence. I mean, look, I'm not for violence, but if you're gonna see something that you read, like the Suicide Squad, or you watch, and you know this is something that pertains to some violence, you want to see it executed on screen, you know, and James Gunn did that, and I think it was something they were supposed to do in that first one, but you know, they were trying to tone it down, PG-13. You know, everybody, it is what it is. But yeah, the blood and gore in this was very, very good. I actually, you know, Sylvester Stallone doing King Shark. Unfortunately, he did a great job with that. I mean, you know, it's like, you know, if Rocky was to get into a fight now, how he would sound. And yeah, King Shark does that very well. You know, Idris Elba's character, Bloodsport, was fantastic. You know, everything, Harley Quinn. I enjoyed the movie. I really did. You know, Polka Dot Man. Who would have thought that obscene character would actually be somebody I enjoyed? He was fantastic. He was funny as hell. You know, with all the little things that was going on with him, with the visions of everybody looking like his mother. That scene there where he looked at Starro, where they were fighting the big starfish Starro, and it was just a big version of his mother. Hilarious. Did I like he died? Nah, that was really fucked up. I was really upset too that Captain Boomerang got killed the way he did. I was like, yo, what the hell's going on? Yo, everything was just getting a little extra, and people were just dying off the way they were doing. My man Flag, you know, damn you, Cena, damn you to hell, man. I was a little bummed out with that, man. I was hoping that he was going to be one of the main characters next to Harley Quinn that was going to keep going with the Suicide Squad. But I guess now what happens is you boost up Idris Elba's character, Bloodsport. He now becomes the main leader, and I guess we'll get some more going on from there. But yeah, look, like I said, my thing, the movie was great. I prefer that you watch a movie like that in the theater. I mean, I know a lot of people already saw it on streaming, but you can't. I mean, I don't care what kind of surround sound you have in your house. All right, it's not the same thing as just being in an actual movie theater and seeing it on the screen. So, look, I mean, unless you got yourself one of those, you know, multi-billion-dollar mansions where you can just make your own little theater in your house to give you that experience, maybe. But yeah, look, my advice: if you haven't seen the movie yet, which is a shame because I heard the movie didn't make the money it was supposed to, because they did the streaming and seeing the movie at the same time, and it made, I think they said like 45 million or something like that in the theater. Now imagine what it would have made if it didn't have the streaming. Give it like the 45 days or so before put it out on streaming. You guys could have probably made most of your money back. I don't know. Don't shoot your look. Go back to the way it was. All right. I mean, people like myself, I know there's a lot more people like myself that would rather just go to the theater and watch a good movie. Okay. Give it 45 days. Make your $200 million or whatever in that 45 days. Then you want to put on streaming, make your money in streaming. Like first new releases. How y'all do that stupid Prime shit or whatever that y'all want to charge extra, and then eventually whatever you want to do. But that's a shame because it's a great movie. I enjoyed it a lot. Okay, now let me just jump right into Titan season 3. Okay, first 3 episodes, mind blowing episodes. Jason Todd. It's basically the whole Red Hood story. So it's not really too much spoilers there with people who are into the comic books who know the story of Jason Todd becoming the Red Hood. So, I mean, the only way that would mess people up is you're sitting here watching this and you have no clue about no type of comic books and you're actually interested in watching Titans and you're trying to catch up. I'm sorry, I did say spoilers in the beginning, okay? So, yeah, the whole thing with the way they portrayed him there, I thought was very brutal. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the way he was portraying the Red Hood in there, and Barbara Gordon popping out, as commissioner. Bruce Wayne finally goes and he kills the Joker because of that, and wait till he finds out that he's alive. Ooh, that's gonna be something. Yeah, but it was really good. That what the fuck moment, he had the bomb on Hawk's chest, and he basically duped Dove into doing stupid shit, and she ended up having the trigger, and had like 5 seconds. It was a 5-second gap that clone Superboy was gonna go and put something together to save Hawk, and it was too late, man. And wow, I was like, wow, man, just blew my mind. They just, wow, fantastic. I thought it was really good. So I'm hoping, I can't wait to see what the next episodes are gonna bring. From the way it looks, I think they might just cut the season in half, where I guess they're gonna be doing the Red Hood, and then maybe the other half is gonna probably go to Starfire and her sister Blackfire. That storyline. So far so good. So far so good. I'm just very impressed with the way they're doing things over there. Look, unfortunately, I know that people are trying to water down superhero stuff, but you gotta understand, it is violent. It is violent, and sometimes you just gotta portray that violence, and you want to give more realistic look to it. Give it that realistic look. Why not? All right, so that's it for now. Look, I didn't get a chance to go and hook up my haul of the week. I'll do that in the next video. But I do want to say is, anybody who's interested in buying some of the merch, I have a Facebook page. It's called This Sith Lord's Merch. Look me up. Look at what I have. Send me an email. And I got a sale going on. You buy 2, you get free shipping. All right, can't go wrong with that. So if you're interested in buying some merch, look me up. Tell me what you want. We'll figure it out. All right. Okay, guys, that's it right now. 2 great things I got to see over the weekend: Suicide Squad and Titans. fantastic. DC is so far, y'all doing it up so far. All right, you just kind of nailed it on Marvel right now. Marvel's pretty much a shit show. I will throw a little bit in there about What If. I did get to catch the What If episode with Captain Carter. Animation was good. It was okay. So I mean, you know, it was okay. I'm looking forward to the other episodes. I wasn't really, you know, that episode didn't really attract me as much. But it has nothing to do with the fact that it, you know, it's Captain, you know, because the female taking the Captain America thing. All right, it has nothing to do with that. I don't mind the concept. It's just that to me, you know, didn't really catch me. Maybe at the end when she ended up going in and meeting up with Nick Fury and Hawkeye, and that she ended up in present day somehow as Captain Carter. So I thought that was pretty cool. So we'll see how everything turns out from here. All right, guys. All right. So look, please give me a like, subscribe, share, give me comments, give me some ideas. Let me know if you want some merch. We'll go from there. All right. This is Barry. This Sith Lord is a metalhead. Take care and force be with you.